Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, and in the current theme of sharing short, sharp thoughts with you, here is another one to follow up on yesterday's one. You might notice I'm wearing the same shirt, and that's because I recorded them back to back, but I'm going to put a couple of days or maybe a day between them so you're not overloaded with it. It's this. Here we go. So I was working out at the gym recently. And as you do, you just look around the gym and every so often make eye contact with someone. And there was someone there that I made eye contact with that was obviously, I don't know how to describe it, but they felt really self-conscious. And I think they think if anyone makes eye contact with them, they think, what are they thinking? And they feel like that they're being judged. Let me tell you this. If you're in the gym, I think 95% of people are going to feel this way. If you're in the gym and I'm in the gym, irrespective of our body shapes or what we're doing or our level of experience, we're the same. We are brothers and sisters in the gym. If you're lifting weights and I'm lifting weights, together we're the same. We're bodybuilders. Same with running. If I'm running and you're running, if you know, at any stage both our feet are off the ground and in the air, you're a runner, I'm a runner. So 95% of people don't judge other people on how they're running or what they're doing. I mean, yeah, sure, you've got that odd component, that fringe element that it just sticks. And they record videos of people doing stuff and they upload it to have a laugh at them. But know that they're the fringe. 95% of people, you know, they understand that we're all part of this family. So if you're in the gym at the same time, I and 95% of others are in the gym, we're all together. If you ask for help, we'll give you help, but we're certainly not thinking any bad things. So what I want you to do is flip that around. When you see people, when you know, and you would have heard this before, that saying of, you know, don't care about what other people think. Well, there's a reason for that. The reason why you don't need to care about what they think is 95% of the time, and when I say 95, it's probably closer to 99. 95% of the time, they're thinking good thoughts. They're they're not even thinking about you. We think people are thinking about us, but they're not. So stop worrying about what people think, not because they're thinking bad things, but because they're just not. So yeah, join me in the gym, and if you're lifting weights and I'm lifting weights and there's some guy next to me that's completely ripped and looks really good and he's lifting weights, he's a bodybuilder, I'm a bodybuilder, you're a bodybuilder. And if you run, but you run really slow and it's painful for you and you don't run a long distance, but you do it just to get outside and just for the mental benefits that come from running, you're a runner. I'm a runner, and the people that you and I watch when we come across the Olympics or some big event and we watch the 1500 meters and we go, whoa, that's unbelievable that people run that fast, they're runners, but we're all runners. So you are part of those families you choose to join, and when you do, 95% of them at least will be thinking good things about you and acknowledge that you're part of the family. So please do not worry about things. If that's the thing that's stopping you from going to the gym, something you want to do, stop worrying about it, because 95% of people don't feel that way. Here's a quick little trick I do. I shouldn't have left this to the end of the video because so many people would have clicked off before here, but this is what I do. I think if I can make a decision with a click of the fingers with no consequence, with all consequence removed, what would it be? So if I'm worrying about doing something, maybe it's returning something to a shop, and I think, you know, they're going to give me a hard time or something, or all those worries that you manufacture in your own mind. Then when I ask myself, if I could click my fingers and without consequence, you know, do an action or make a decision, what would it be? Then in that moment, it would be, I need to return that stuff. I'd return that stuff. And then I know what I have to do because I've made that decision without consequence. And then I need to go through the consequence to get that action done because I know that that's action I want to do. And when we do that, the consequence is nowhere near as significant as we thought. So if that helps, the sort of if I could clip my fingers and make something change without any consequence, what would it be? For clarity for us to make the decisions, do it. And if that is getting to the gym, going for a run, anything removing that consequence, then just know what it is in your heart that you want to do and do it. And know that those that are doing it with you, if you make eye contact with them, even if they don't have a smile on their face or anything like that, they might be dealing with something else, but they're not thinking about you and not in a negative way. You're part of the family. All right. Hope that helps. Do it. Take care.